Hello fellow survivors, this is Games for Kicks and welcome to another episode of Stranded Deep. You see, I've done a little bit of more progress here and I've upgraded my fire to a fire pit, and which is good because the standard fire disappears after it's done. This one doesn't disappear, so you just refill it with wood and boom, off you go. To upgrade a campfire to the first stage, which is a fire pit, you need 6 rocks, put them beside each other, and then you just use your crafting tool and upgrade it to a fire pit. To upgrade to a fire spit, you need 1 rope and 3 sticks, put them beside the fire pit, and you can upgrade to fire spit. Now, the fire spit still only cooks 1 item, okay? But, I show you this now. I've set it on fire. So I pick up, oh, this is a cooked crab, which actually belongs in here. This is my cooked crab, whoa, not my lighter. This is my cooked crab food storage over here. I'm trying to build a warehouse over here where I can put all my coconut. Whoops, wrong one. I'm also running out of rocks, so I'm gonna have to go and, in this episode, go and find another island to get some rocks from, because I don't think rocks respawn, and you also cannot actually sorry, I just want to start my stopwatch. You also cannot farm rocks from these stones over there, so you're forced kind of to explore, which is nice, which is okay. I also made a raft. A raft basically is 8 sticks and you put them together and that's it, and when you click on the 8 sticks to craft, you can either make a foundation or go into the water and it will make a raft. Now, you can't make a paddle, I think, so, which means you don't want to lose your paddle, because I haven't figured out if I can make a replacement paddle or not. Now, I'll find some junk on the island, like a diver's slate and all that, and some duct tape. So I want to go out. There's a boat somewhere around here, I think, which I want to check out. Well, I want to go around the island. I think it's over there where you can see the dark, yeah, there you go. And I want to actually scavenge that and see if there's anything on it. I might as well actually take some crabs with me while I'm at it. I mean, you have to go into a constant food supply, okay? If you don't keep your food supply up to date, you are in trouble. Because at any time, you will notice, oh crap, I forgot to eat, I forgot to drink, and you find yourself in trouble all of a sudden. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my crabs and put the crab in. Now, the way cooking works, obviously, I think I already went over that, is you just place something on the fire, in the fire, which the fire spit makes very easy because it hangs it up. It still can only cook 1 item, so I might actually get more rocks and make a second campfire and upgrade and make a bunch of them so I can cook like loads of food. This is, as I said, going to be my warehouse. I didn't close it off because I want to make it bigger here and come out here. Actually, I can close it off here. Yeah, so let's do that and see, so that you guys can see what it takes. So let's get another tree. This axe is probably gonna break, and then I need to make a new one. There you go, it just broke. So I'm gonna take my knife for this tree, just to cut it down and bring it over. How's my food in? Okay, my health is all the way on the left. You can see I have bubbles on my arm. That is because I went into the water. And apparently you can step on some spiky stones, or I don't know what they're called. We call them Seeigel in German, I think. And you can step on them by accident. And okay, I still have to get used that space doesn't actually move anything up. I don't see it now. There it is, yeah. You see that spiky guy here? That's what I stepped on. Okay? And all of a sudden my screen got all green and I basically got poisoned. So that's why my arm is all bubbly like that. I don't know if that ever heals by itself. Hey, dinner is done. So I don't know. So I'm gonna see if I can cook multiple crabs by just throwing them into the fire. Or near the fire. There you go. These guys should cook now nicely as well, hopefully. Now I pick up the cooked crab. You just click on the campfire with the left mouse and off you go. There's your cooked crab. As you can see here, my hunger is kind of midway. I'm gonna eat a cooked crab. And it actually went up. So let's just take this, put it in here, cook more. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, before I'm gonna finish the warehouse, because I'm running out of daylight, and you can see on my clock it's already 4 o'clock, going 5 o'clock. God, this is a very fast clock. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave these rocks here as well. I'm gonna have to... Item management is really something that I have to get used to in this game, because you don't have chests or drawers, so I'm gonna try to build those warehouses. I'm gonna take all these trees down, try to build those warehouses so that I can dump everything in I need. There's a shark somewhere nearby. I'm gonna use my raft now for the first time, actually. Oh, there's a coconut. Great. Don't float away, please. Not sure if I want to go out at night, but we'll see. Okay, so we don't need to bring the crude hammer. We don't want to lose that. And we don't need to bring the crude knife, because I have a spear. And I don't need to bring the lighter. So I'm going to leave all that here to make maximum space. Oh, where's my raft gun? Oh, there. So all I really need is this now. I don't know how stable that raft is, to be honest, if there's a shark coming. But we're gonna have a look what is in the boat over there. Oh, dinner done. I'm running out of thirst as well, am I? Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 don't step off that. Okay. Well, I'm not really too afraid of the sharks, because unless there's more than one, because you just take your weapon and just hit it and it swims away, so... of course, he will come back and bite you in the ass, like, you know, but... c'est la vie, that's the way it is. Now... The reason I'm using this raft and not the one I had is because the other one is great as a storage. Okay, now, let's see what we got in here. We got a door. Cabinet. Oh, bandages. Nice. Is that bandage gonna help me potentially getting rid of my infection? That would be really awesome. Let me see. Oh, no. No, I don't want to click on anything. Okay. No, I can't use it. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Fuel tank. Nice. And an engine. Wow, that's really cool. Is there anything else in here? A locker. Binoculars. And a lantern. Oh, this is getting better by the minute. Wow. Let's see if I can climb up there, because there's a chest up there. Yeah, come on. There you go. And a torch. That is absolutely awesome. What is that? What is that? Are there birds? Are there moths? Or I don't know. The funny thing is, in this boat, you can't climb up a ladder. It just won't let you climb up the ladder. Also, pressing space to jump works fine, but when you're near an edge, it just won't really... Like, say you're in front of the ladder. It just won't. I can't... Oh! I can't jump. Oh! That's the first time this kind of semi works. Anyway, it's a pain in the ass in the moment, like, to get up a ladder, so... what is these things that are flying around? Anyway, back into my rafty. My trusted raft. And back to base. That was very productive. That was really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the side where I'm near my base. This raft is extremely small. It would be great if you can make like a massive boat, ship, raft or something. So this is pretty cool. So we did really well. That was really good. Our fire spit is still burning. Once that fire spit burns out, you can refuel it by just picking up logs and palm leaves. Okay. That's very good. Nice. Okay, you guys stay over there. That is pretty sweet. So that was really, really good. I mean, we got loads of new items. Let's see what we got. We got binoculars. Okay, they don't really put the it doesn't really put the binoculars on in a way, but it zooms in on what you can see. That's pretty cool. So let's put them there. What else did we get? Got a torch. Oh, look at that. Okay, hold the mouse down, let the mouse go. Okay, and it has durability, so I'm assuming it runs out. This one doesn't seem to have durability. It's a solar powered light. Oh, that is just sweet. Okay, we can get rid of that. This is awesome. This is so cool. Now, what else do we have? We have an engine. Oh, no, didn't want to pick up that. Then we have a fuel tank and a bandage. And I leave all this here because I don't need it right now. This crap didn't cook, but this one is finished. So I'm gonna eat this as well. I'm gonna go to my storage of drinkable coconut. The reason I throw them there is because you can't drink them again, and I don't want to get them mixed up with the other coconut. So what I'm doing now with them is my thirst is up now, but my hunger, so I'll pick up the crude knife. I'm gonna hit the drinkable coconut. That's not that bad, 6 times. So with the axe, you have to hit it 4 times, and that's it. Yeah, I have some stone over there. I'm gonna make a new axe now in a second. Come on. Yeah. Okay, picked everything up. Let's eat. I have to work out the bandage. I'm not quite sure yet how to use that. Or if I have to have a different type of injury or something. So my hunger is too shy of a full bar. So let's eat some more. How much? Still too shy. There we go. And it's full. Okay. So we're gonna put the food here. That's my little food kind of thing. Let me see. The cooked crab, we ate it here. Okay, let's pick up that crab and put it in there because it doesn't seem to cook close to that fire. That is pretty cool. And we can't craft anything with these guys. Okay, it highlights this blue, which means obviously that a fuel tank and an engine can be combined with something. But that's good. That's good. Okay, so let's get a stick. Do we have a stick here? No, we have stone here, we have rope here, but we don't have a stick. So let's get a stick so we can make another axe. There's usually some loose sticks flying around here. I prefer finding a loose stick, to be honest. I think there's one somewhere in the bushes here. I don't think I picked it up yet. No. Okay, I might have to just take my knife and cut the tree with my knife. I really was hoping to find a stick, though. It just would save me the time. Well, I suppose the time it took me now to run around and search for a stick was also some lost time. Ah, well. There you go. Lesson learned. So, where's my big tree? I had a big tree here somewhere that I was cutting up. That I brought over. Did I not bring it over? Did I not cut up a tree? Huh. For some reason I thought I cut up a tree and brought it over already. Oh, these trees are growing. That's pretty cool. So they are respawning, or whatever you want to call it. That is pretty sweet. Well, let's chop down this tree. Sorry for the darkness now. There we go. Let's pick up these guys. Good food and drink source. There we go. Yeah, you see, I have the other ones here. And here. Nice. And here. That is really good. I don't know what happened to the other tree. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I don't know. Oh, here's my old campfire. I can turn that into a fire pit if I want with the 6 rocks, but I don't really want to. Can I reignite the campfire? No, I don't want to build anything, so... This is the thing now. What if I could light this? It just won't, because there's a crafting thing, so... Now I have to move these far enough away for the fire not to be upgradable. There you go. No, but I can't light it. Okay, that's fair enough. It's dead, it's gone. I don't think I can refuel it, but I haven't tried actually, to be honest. We'll see. Okay. Now I take that knife, make a stick. So this will take a little longer than usually with the axe. But this is just because we have to rebuild our crude axe or whatever, not crude axe, whatever you call it. The actual axe. There we go. I probably should have done the end bit because this is going to break now off on the other side before it turns into sticks. Ah, and my knife is dead. So, Cannot hit it with my fists. So having no weapons at all is kind of suckish now. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh yes, I can use rock shards, which I put... Where did I put the rock shards? Where did I put the rock shards? I had some rock shards in my hand. Did I put them in here? There they are. I can use a rock shard as a weapon. And it also doesn't have any durability loss, but it just takes a little while longer to cut everything out. But it just means, worst case scenario, always keep a rock shard. Okay, rock shard is made by hitting a rock with a knife or an axe several times. You won't hear the clack clack sound when you hit it. It actually sounds like nothing, so you think you're missing it. But after a couple of hits, a rock breaks into rock shards. And that is a really great backup for if you're running out of tools. You see? Now, it didn't take all too long, you know? So let's take the one stick. Let's go over here where we have everything. And let's make a crude axe. Thank you. Now we can put the shard back over here. And pick up that axe that I made if I can find it. There it is. Okay. So there's a couple of things I could improve upon, I think. Like when you craft something, you should probably just go into your inventory. I mean, I know they're going for realism and all that, but there's a certain point where realism becomes impractical inside a game, where the fun factor kind of goes down. In the moment, it's okay. It's not too bad. It's something to get used to. Okay, so let's put these guys in there. And let's finish the wall for this, so we don't have these guys constantly falling out. Come on, stop. Stop it. Stop it. So we move them closer, because we need them. Whoops. Yeah, if you have to move everything close to what you want to upgrade. So again, at some stage, depending how big you want to build your base, I know they don't want to make this about base buildings, but people naturally want to play this game, and after a while of exploring, they want to somehow settle down. I mean, I would like to do that in real life. I mean, in real life, if I would be stranded somewhere, I would do that for a while, going from island to island, but eventually I would want to settle and build on every island a nice base that I can basically feel like I have a purpose. And that's the way it is. Okay, let's build a wall, and let's place it here. Come on. Sweet. So, now these guys don't fall out, so I'm gonna build another foundation in the front with 2 more walls on the side, and then I can just fill this up with whatever I want. That's great. So this is gonna be all my drink storage, which means I usually, when I bring the coconuts in here, I whack them 3 times, and then a 4th time, and that makes it drinkable. There you go. And another time, boom, and now it's a drinkable coconut. So this is for my drinks, basically. I'm not going to do all that now on camera because I don't want to punish you too much. Now, let's see what my food and thirst meter is. Okay, I still... this is not getting away, this infection. I'm going to have to look up how to cure infection, because I have a bandage, but I haven't found any aloe plants or anything, so maybe I can find some cream or something. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my tools over here. I'm going to finish chopping these sticks. These logs, so they don't lie around there. I prefer when they're sticks, to be honest. It's easier to manage. Well, when I mean manage, I know it's easier to carry a log around, but I can quickly see what I have and, you know... Come on, move this over here, actually. It's easier to see what you have left, like, because these bushy trees are just not really nice to look at. Now, our crab, is that finished? Let me see. Is that cooked? No, it hasn't cooked. The fire went out before it. So let me show you this now with the fire. I'm gonna pick up some sticks. Okay. Go in here and place 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can use palm font as well, but I think you find it easier to find sticks. Now, 1, 2... Oh, that's it. So 5 sticks, basically, to upgrade your fire. Okay? And now you can just light it again. There you go. Put the crab on it and cook your crab. Off you go. Now, I want to get some drink into me. Excellent. We can put that back. Take our hammer, because you have to keep on a roll here, okay? So destroy them straight away for food, because otherwise you're gonna get mixed up. Which drinkable coconut you already drank and which one you're not. So you're gonna get a false sense of security if you think you have like 20 drinkable coconut left, but in fact you have only 5. Okay. Now, that is pretty cool. So in this episode I showed you how to cook food. Okay, actually eat that half here. I showed you how to cook food, how to, you know, what you need to manage your stay, basically by upgrading this fire pit so you don't, because you can't reignite this. Oh, actually, let me test this now. I'm talking balls. I haven't tested it. So let's take this, let's go and find our fire here. And yes, look, we can put palm fronds on it. And can we put a stick on it? Excellent, 2 sticks. And how many more palm fronds? Oh, look at that, it grows. That is sweet. That is pretty cool. Can I do more? Yes. And I know I'm wasting all the resources, but I'm gonna get them offline again. So, oh, that's it. So I think it's the same. It's about 5 stones or something. So that 5 sticks, and then I can light it again. That is pretty cool. I can't really... I haven't figured out if you can deassemble stuff. Okay, you can't hit it with an axe, and you can't right-click on that, so I don't know if you can deassemble things or not. So here's my coconut. Let's show them in there. Excellent. So, what time is it now? I have near full food, near full drink, and it is 11 o'clock. That is brilliant. So I saved the game right here. Okay, let's save it right here. Brilliant. And in the next episode, I'm gonna go exploring for more goodies, because we want to be able to put an engine on that raft. We want to finish... I'm gonna chop some more trees and bring some sticks over here so I can build my warehouse slightly bigger. And yeah, that's gonna look awesome. And then we're gonna start actually building our little house more out. And I want to see if I could build this going into water. Actually, I want to build closer to the water and see if I could build into the water, like kind of hovering above it. That would be pretty cool. I don't think you can, but we'll see. Excellent. So if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you haven't subbed yet, consider subscribing. Check out my channel, the other videos. Also feel free to join my Steam group, where I'm publishing the details for my 7 Days to Die server, which has a really cool community so far, and the guys are really building big. The coordinates for everything on the server, and everybody's welcome to join and to have fun. They help each other out. These guys are great. Okay, so I hope you enjoy yourself and have an awesome time. This is Games for Kicks, and as it gets scarily grey, happy gaming. One more last save, and happy gaming. Goodbye.